Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Korky and welcome to episode 17 of Life After Lasso. We've gone through transfer deadline day. We'll show you quickly some business we wrapped up here. We didn't want to lose him, but Isaac McAdoo wanted to leave. So as you have seen at the end of the last episode, he did go for a fee of 52 million, rising to 58. On deadline day, we also moved on Stefano Sensi. He just didn't play. Over the course of the season, he made a grand total of one appearance in Europe, and that was it. So he didn't play. It was costing. It was only costing us 40 grand a week, not an awful lot of money. But we moved him on. So he has left. We did on deadline day. We did bring in Eric Garcia from Barcelona for 11 million. He's on a very good contract as well. I think it's about 40 or 50,000 pound a week. I could tell you right now, actually, it is on 60,000 pound a week. So quite a big step down from what we were paying Isaac McAdoo as well. With the games then that followed, we'll show you the goals from these. First of all, we faced Spurs at home. As you'll see there, Arlo Dixon did score on his second game back from an injury in his second start. If you look at our Spurs with a very strong team out as well, we see Canterbury breaking down the left hand side, cuts the ball back, comes to Jamie Tart, comes the bomber catch, he finds Coburn, cuts it back to Arlo Dixon, and a very nice volley in the 69th minute to make it 1-0, and that's how it stayed. We then faced Reading in the FA Cup replay. We were away from home this time. As you'll see there, we've come away with a 2-0 victory. Jack Dawkins and Declan Coburn, of course, with the goals. We did rotate the squad a little bit. We did need to bring in some players. We'll see here, Sessegnon, first of all, breaking down the left-hand side. Richard, not sure if he steps over the defender, runs the ball, but it comes to Dawkins. He finds the absolute postage stamp of the goal to make it 1-0. Sessegnon involved again here, breaking down that left hand side, cuts the ball back to Dawkins and squares the ball across, takes a little bit of a deflection, comes in the path of Declan Coburn, and it's 2-0 in the 35th minute. And that's how it stayed. We went through to the next round of the FA Cup, the 5th round. We were going to show you the game against Newcastle, but with the game in the FA Cup against Ipswich being the final game of the month, we're going to show that instead. Then went on to play Man City, and this was the big one. As you'll see here, nothing much happened in the first half really. Second half, we took a lead through Jamie Tart. 10 minutes later, Man City scored through Haaland, and then we got the winner towards the end as well through Coburn. So as we'll see here, the man bringing the ball forward, finds Kukoc in centre midfield. Foden actually makes a tackle, plays the ball into Jamie Tart's path, and draws it in the bottom corner past Ederson for 1-0. 10 minutes later, as we mentioned, Foden involved again. It's a lovely turn and a lovely ball forward to Haaland. Beats the offside trap, beats Van Dalen, beats Terry Zorro to make it 1-1. He was onside, it was looked at. And as we see in the 82nd minute here, Ubasanya picking up on this ball, finds Richard, he finds Coburn, and the striker rule, having come on for Jamie Tart, and makes it 2-1. So great result there. That put us back on top of the league. We then faced against Liverpool, as you'll see there, with a 4-3 victory. As you'll see from the minutes the goals went in, it was 1-1 at half time. We'll show you the goals now and we can talk through them. Excuse me. You see Danny Rojas scoring from the penalty spot in the 20th minute. Liverpool pegged this back then in the first half. Del Rojota, a lovely ball here into Zaniolo. In the second half then, in the 73rd minute, we're coming into the 74th minute. Zaniolo making a break forward. Cuts the ball back across to Del Rojota, returning the favour. Lovely little backheel there too. Liverpool went 2-1 ahead. Bomber catch, whooping in a free kick. Yamas wins the header. Coburn beats the offside trap. Sneaks in to make it, I think it's 2-0 at that point. Diamande clears the corner, falls to Joe Gomez. A little bit of a ricochet around. And Cumedio there scoring the goal. Dawkins wins the ball here, finds Coburn. Makes a lovely run. Dawkins continues going forward. Fires it into the bottom corner to make it 3-0. And in the 90 plus 4th minute, bomber catch, whips in a corner. Canterbury rises highest in the final dying seconds, gives us a 4-3 victory. We stayed on top of that. Man City are, of course, close on our heels. We then played against Newcastle, who were in 10th place at the time. We expected to beat them. We didn't even rotate the squad too much. There were a couple of injuries, a couple of fitness concerns. We put out as full strength a team as we could, which is a very strong team as well. We've come away there with a 3-0 defeat. It's very, very hard to take that. So that brings us up to the present day, where we're about to go into the FA Cup. We're going to bring in Garcia at centre back. We're going to bring in Richard in midfield. We're going to swap him around, put Colin Hughes in that mid-Zala role. We're going to bring Coburn in on the wing. Jamie Tartt needs a rest as well, so we're going to bring Rojas in up front. Bring Kyle McCracken in on the wing. We will bring Jamie Tartt. Well, do you know what? We'll keep Jamie Tartt out. We'll bring in Matty Cook and Emmy. And we'll bring Paul Reynolds in for cover as well for Diamanda, who's suspended. So that is the lineup. We're going with a very strong lineup again. As strong a lineup as we possibly can. Garcia is lacking a bit of match practice and may struggle, but that's fine because we have Reynolds on the bench. We've taken Paul Reynolds off the transfer list as well. His contract is due at the end of the season. We might offer him a renewal because he is a pretty good player. He is 33 years of age. He is in his declining phase, but he's still a pretty decent player. So maybe we might keep him, depending on what business we can do in the summer. So we're 15 minutes in here against Ipswich at Portman Road. We've had 6 shots, 4 on target. Ipswich have had 0. We're dominating and nothing's happening. We've got to change it. We're going to go very attacking. Might as well. Let's just go for it. That was brilliant by AFC Richmond, but we don't know what it was. This might actually finish the end of the first half with no highlights. Aston Villa currently 3-2 up against Coventry. A whole slew of goals in a short space of time there by the look of it. 26th, 29th, 32nd minutes. Rodriguez plays the long ball forwards. Bumbercats is there to sweep up. Keeps in play, finds Eric Garcia. Bring the ball forward, finds Richard in central midfield. Looks for Coburn, it's a nice first touch. He lost the ball easy, recovered by Colin Hughes. Richard goes back to Garcia. Comes left to Canterbury. Can't get the ball forward. You're already in a yellow card as well, Canterbury, so be careful. It's a lovely return from Danny Rojas into Kyle McCracken, but he fires over the bar. One highlight in the first half, that is not good enough. You have to calm down and avoid being sent off here to Canterbury specifically. Okay. So second half begins. We might actually, it's not even playing that well. Humphreys with a free kick. So who saves that? I thought, wasn't sure if I hit the crossbar. So Davis, the whip in the corner. It's gone into the back post. Arlo Dixon clears. It's another corner. Canterbury is definitely coming out because he's not playing well and he's on a booking. Cleared by Garcia. It's nice. It's a good interception there from Arlo. Goes left. Coburn is making it. Is it not quite? Nearly made it. A little bit unfortunate there. We are all over Ipswich here and we cannot do anything. They've had 2 shots, 1 on target. Right, we better bring in Sister on left back. Gotta make that tackle. Ipswich are playing very well here. It's a very good pass. We can't make a tackle because you're on a booking. McCracken's not playing well. Maybe we bring Jovic in and put Danny Rojas back on the wing. Colin Hughes struggling a little bit. Coburn struggling. We'll bring in Jovic from McCracken. Put Jovic in up front. And Coburn's not playing well. We'll bring in Emmy. Put him in there. Rojas with a header goalward, but it's come to nothing. And Rojas also not playing a great game. Lads, I mean, we gotta demand more because we're 70 minutes in against Ipswich and still null. Oh, Hughes is struggling and is carrying a yellow card. We'll bring Jack Dawkins in there. So 2 right like so. I need to make another sub if I'm doing it now. Arlo Dixon is struggling, so we'll bring in Brandon Williams for right back. And that is all 3 sub windows used up. Corner highlight comes to nothing, of course. We've had 18 shots, 9 on target. It's 0-0 against the lower division team. And they're playing well. It's not even as if they say we're just really bad at finishing. I mean, that was nearly an hour Goal. Certainly a goal opportunity. Boys, we gotta be doing better. This is really poor. Yeah, Mask clears it. That's good. That's what you want. Shard whooping on a free kick. Bumper catch at the back post. Eric Garcia gets his first goal for the club. And it's more of a relief than a joy. Because if we had went then, let's see, Shard whoops it in. Bumper catch gets away. Heads it down to Eric Garcia. Makes it 1-0. It's pleasing. Richard wins the interception. It's back to Mass. Finds Richard again. Finds a lovely ball into Jovic. Drags it wide. That's okay. It could be plenty worse. Still 1-0. We have 24 shots, 11 on target. It's only 1-0. Corner comes in. It's cleared, sort of. Dawkins got a block in there, but Dawkins back out wide left. All bodies in there at the minute. Ball's cleared again. Let's make a block. Make the block. Gets away. Oh my word. Ipswich are going to score. There's 3 minutes left, plus stoppage. And they are absolutely battering us. Van Dam, hold the ball. Keep calm. No panic. Sorts of mentality back to positive. Yeah, Mask clicks the ball from the throw and finds Bumper catch. Back to Dawkins. This short pass. Williams intercepts. And Cook picks it up. Comes to Richard. It's back to Ian Mass. He's all the way back. 6 minutes out of time. Looks wide right for Brandon Williams. Going to make a run. Finds Ian Cook. Nice turn. Finds Jovic. Shot's blocked. It's back to Brandon Williams. Can he get a cross in? Big deep cross. It's back to Ian Cook. 1-2. Finds Dawkins. Bumper catch on the edge of the box. And oh my word, what an absolute finish. I think it took a little bit of a deflection there. Let's get the replay on that. Nice bit of football here. Brandon Williams. To Emma Cook. And he plays it back with 1-2. Dawkins, first time past the bumper catch, first time on the volley. It's actually a clean strike, doesn't take a deflection. And it's on for 2-1. That's what we want to see. 2-0, not 2-1. Well, Ipswich definitely made that harder for us than we should have expected. But we got the win, and that's what really matters. So we're through to the next round of the FA Cup. When is the draw made? It doesn't say there. Let's get a look at the news reports here. Who is this? Jan Maas needs a rest. Okay. When is the draw for the FA Cup? We'll reach the latter stages, so that is a check mark ticked off. There must be other FA Cup games to come. So that is fine. We will wrap it up with that. We're through to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. We've had a very good run in February. We did have a defeat against Newcastle, which is very disappointing. In the next episode, we'll be playing the games through March. We have Chelsea, Red Star Belgrade in the Europa League round of 16 knockouts. We have Brentford, we have Leeds, we have Wolves to come as well. So we'll, depending on, we'll have an FA Cup tie-in around here somewhere as well. So we will bring you all the goals from there. As always, please do like, share, subscribe, comment. It all helps to grow the channel. It helps us to bring you more content. You already know the score. I've told you this in every single episode anyway. But I do appreciate you watching. I do hope you enjoy it. Please do let us know how you're getting on with your Richmond game as well if you are playing with this database. We will see you in the next one. Until then, thank you and take care. Thank you for watching this video. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Please do like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments below. I'd love to hear your feedback as well. You can check out one of the recommended videos. We will see you in the next one. Thank you and take care.